Good morning. It is the first day of my paternity leave, and I am sitting back and drinking a cup of coffee. No, it is not that simple. I am on paternity leave now. It's my first day. It is Friday, August 16th, if you're watching this and wanting to keep track of the days. Noah is currently napping right now. First nap of the day. Pretty much the most important nap of the day because it kind of sets up the rest of the naps, and so that we know whether it's going to be a good or bad day. I have done nothing but shower. Nope, nothing. So yeah. So there aren't many plans for today for my first day as a stay-at-home dad, quote unquote. My main focus is to make sure that I remain diligent in making sure that he goes to bed and takes his naps on time, and that he is awake when he's supposed to, and just kind of getting in the flow of his nap schedule on a weekday basis and not necessarily on the weekends, because the weekends are a little bit off because we like to go out and be social. So anyways, nothing major for today. However, it is also Lauren's first day back to school. First day for her job as a speech language pathologist, Speechy and SLP. So we are actually going to go, after this first nap, get ready and go hang out with her during her lunch break, and hopefully help her transition back to going back to work and not being around little guy 24/7, which I know she loves and really did lament the fact that she had to go to work today. But I also think it's going to be a nice little change of pace for her, because it is difficult to stay at home and be a parent 24/7. So anyways, I am now gonna wait and drink coffee, and I don't even know what to do right now until it's time for him to wake up at 10. Okay, let's figure out something to do. And off we go. I'm gonna go visit Mom, Dad. Alright, so now we are loaded up and we are heading to meet Mom for lunchtime. You excited to meet Mom, man? You excited to see Mom? Cool. Okay. Alright, we'll see you there. with mom. And Noah's very happy. Oh, also Noah can sit in a high chair. So that's a new development in our house.
I love you. I love you. Okay, come here a little bit more, and then she's got to go back to work.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna finish this lunch, have some time together, and yeah. All right. See ya. Bye. Peace.
This one?
Yeah. All right. So it is the second day of paternity leave, and my parents are coming. My parents live in Charlotte as well, and they are coming to visit because I'm pretty sure they wanted to see Noah, but they also came up with some ideas, some things that they wanted to talk to me about regarding what they want to do with their retirement plans and everything else. And yeah, so they're gonna come visit us and yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen really, but all I know is that my mom and my dad probably want to go see Noah, and he's currently napping, but he will be up soon. And when they get here, we'll talk probably over what they want to talk about, and then we'll get him up, and then yeah, we'll probably just play for a bit. So let's cut to that footage now. Bye. Bye. Bye, Mama. Bye, Yaya. All right, so we just had my parents, Noah's grandparents, come to visit and say hi. We call them Ama for grandma and Yaya for grandpa, except it is a little more complicated. Ama and Yaya are titles you would use for my parents, the dad's father and mother, or dad's side, grandfather and grandmother. There's a whole different terminology for mom's side, for Lauren's side, but since those are my parents, we use Ama and Yaya. Did you have fun hanging out with Ama and Yaya? I think you did. So yeah, on day 2 of paternity leave, my parents came to visit and hung out for a bit. How do you feel about that? Yeah? Okay. So then let's see you later. All right, say bye. 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 Okay, see ya. Hey, I am currently in the bathroom with little man here, and we are at the Hyundai dealership to get our car serviced. We've been here since 8:30 or so, and I'm currently in the bathroom because I went to the coffee machine, got some hot water, mixed it with some cold water so it's not scalding hot, and then I'm putting the bottle in to warm it up a little bit more because this guy prefers to drink warm milk and not cold milk. And yeah, we're just hanging out. We've been here hanging out for a while. He also took a nap, and I sat on the floor hoping that everyone would stay quiet. He didn't say too quiet, but he got enough of a nap. Now I'm just trying to feed him. And hopefully the car will be done soon. So, anyways, hopefully this will be done soon. And we'll do something different today. Or this could be the whole day. So we'll see. Okay, bye. All right, Noah and I are in the car heading to Optimus Hall, the new food stand hall here in Charlotte. I woke him up a little early from his nap, so I'm trying to see if I can salvage it in there if he is tired enough to go back to sleep. That's why the white noise machine is on. But we are heading to Optimus Hall because I dropped off Lauren this morning to the Charlotte Convention Center for a CMS school district pep rally that they hold before school starts. And she took the light rail train back up to Optimus Hall area. So now I'm going to pick her up so that we can have some lunch and then take her to work, or take her at least back home so she can drive to work. It's probably a little bit more of an efficient way to do it, aka she should probably have driven to Optimus Hall and taken the train to the convention center and back, and then been able to drive to school. But I believe there were excuses put in the way because she wanted to spend as much time with Noah as possible, and we used me driving her as a reasoning why she didn't drive herself. But anyways, we are heading out to this hall for a little lunch with Mom. Yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of lunches with Mom for this length of this paternity leave, but I am not mad about that. Say hi. All right, so we went to Optimus Hall. We had lunch, kind of. The food was too hot and the seating wasn't fully available for us. And yeah, it just wasn't great, right? And yeah, this guy was starting to get a little fussy, and I think that was enough of a reason for us to just head home. So we are home now. After a quick little trip to Optimus Hall, we ended up eating the dumpling lady noodles here, so that was fun. And yeah, Lauren just left, and I think this guy is due for a nap. So, all right, say bye. Bye. All right, so today's video is pretty much a real life look into what paternity leave can be, which is a kid who doesn't sleep super well. So yeah, Noah has been pretty off on his naps all day today, and I was hoping to catch him up, but he didn't have a great first nap, and his second nap was cut short because I had to run errands, so he fell asleep in the car seat, and that pretty much was the end of that nap. And I was hoping to get 2 solid hours of him today, and nope, he only lasted an hour. So now I'm trying to see if he can put himself back down, but I don't think that's happening, so that means I'm going to wake him up. And yeah, wake him up and just keep it going. We'll see how bedtime is tonight. Especially because I'm doing it solo. Lauren has an open house for her school, and that means that I am on my own. I've done it before, so it's not a big issue, but with him being so particular with sleeping today, it's gonna be quite an adventure. Yeah, it's gonna be an adventure. Today's just not a great nap day. You can say hi to the camera though. No, you're just opening up. But you can sit up by yourself in the crib. Hi. Yes. There's that smile. Ready to stand up? Yeah, let's stand up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The big smile. That's a big smile. Oh, hi. That smile. Hi. Hi. Oh. Big nap. Big nap. Big wake up. Big wake up. Oh, yeah. Let's go sit down. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll be back. Alright, so this is the last nap time that we're going to have for today before bedtime. So I'm hoping that he can sleep well. It is now 4 o'clock. I'm hoping that he can last till 6 and try to capture some minutes of sleep that he missed all day today. He usually sleeps 90 minutes, but I'm going to let him see if he can go up to 2 hours. So yeah, let's see. It is currently 6 p.m. and this guy got back on his nap train. Slept for 2 hours. Oh yeah. Hey buddy. Yeah? Yeah. Hey man. It's time to wake up a little. We gotta start your bedtime routine now. Hey bud. Ah, big wake up. Big wake up. Hey Noah. Oh, I just want to roll back over. Whoa. Hey. Hi. Hey. Way to wake up. Way to wake up. Yes. Yes. Are you so ready for your bedtime? Yeah. 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 Hey. Do you feel better? You look better, son. You look great. It's a microphone. You look great. So much better. So much better. Okay. All right. Well, time for bedtime, and then I don't know, the second part of our life, the one where he's asleep and I watch TV with mom or something. Okay. All right. Talk to you later. See you tomorrow. Bye. Say bye. And we're back on Friday, August 23rd, also known as the last day of week 1 of paternity leave. It is already 1:47 in the afternoon. The day has flown by, which is crazy because the one thing that I've really observed in my first week of paternity leave is just how much of your day, or in my case, my day, is dominated by the nap schedule. So for Noah, we actually sleep trained him back at 4 months. Sounds about right. 4 months. We started a sleep training process and kind of got him trained up to sleep pretty consistently at a set schedule where he is either awake for 90 minutes or sleeping for 90 minutes. And that pretty much goes all the way up until bedtime at 6 p.m., in which case we start the bedtime routine. And from there, he will just go to bed and sleep, fingers crossed, from around 7 to 7:30 to 7 o'clock in the morning, with the occasional 6 or 6:30 wake up because he's just too hungry to stay back down. But like I said, this morning's flown by because after waking up, you go from just getting him fed and getting him, I guess, awake enough to kind of play for the first hour and a half, and then you put him down for the first nap. And then that first 90 minutes kind of flies by because for me, either I am then showering or brushing my teeth or finally drinking the coffee or finally eating some sort of breakfast, to even just determining what I did today, which was I did a quick workout at home while he was sleeping. And before you know it, the first 90 minutes is gone, and then it's time for the second awake period. And depending on what's happening, today Lauren had the ability to come home between work and going to another meeting, and in which case she fed him and got some quality time with Noah. But otherwise, I'd be feeding him and then keeping him awake, and then suddenly it's time to put him back down for the next nap. And then once you put him back down for his next nap, it is effectively your lunchtime or my lunchtime, and then I have to eat, and then I eat, and then we wake up, and then suddenly it is 1 o'clock. So it is kind of crazy how quickly all that stuff happens, you know. But yeah, that's probably the quickest thing I have had to adjust to is just how much the nap schedule dominates your whole day and how you plan it out, and even just the decision making of, I need to run an errand. Do I go during this block or do I go during that block? Can I do multiple errands in one block? Do I have to split up the errands within 2 blocks? Or am I only just going to be able to do this one errand today, and I'm going to have to do that errand that other errand another day. So it's been fun to have kind of these scheduled out moments where you know that, okay, he's sleeping, I'm gonna do this, and I have to figure out what I need to do at home, and then also figuring out, okay, he's gonna be awake during this. After he eats, how much time do I have to get to XYZ place in order to get what I need to get done? So through it all, it's been fun. I've enjoyed my first week a lot. I knew that I was gonna have fun with him, and I knew that it was just gonna be fun to have quality time with Noah, but not gonna lie, it's been really fun just to hang out and see him all the time. I mean, I only took a couple days vacation, a week's worth of vacation when he was first born, just to kind of get everything ready, but then I went right back to work because I knew that I was saving my paternity leave until now, later in the year. And now that it's here, it's just been great. When I had to go work a 40-hour-a-week job where you're going in and in the office by 8 to 8:30 in the morning, and then not leaving until 5 and not getting home until 5:30 or so, maybe even closer to 6 on some days, knowing that suddenly he has to go to start the bedtime routine of getting ready for the big sleep, and just knowing you have maybe 45 minutes to hang out with him if he isn't sleeping, and if he is sleeping well for that last nap of the day before bedtime, you only have 30 minutes or so for you really just start the bedtime process of getting him kind of settled down and sleepy. So to switch from that to suddenly I'm with him all day and he's with me all day, and I'm starting to learn his personality more. I mean, I got to see it on work days and got to see it on weekends, but it's a whole different ballgame when you're around them completely the whole time, every single moment. And it's been really fun, and I've really enjoyed it. So yeah, and I'm saying this all in the car now because, like I said, you have to choose when to run an errand and what you need to do. And the errand that I'm trying to do right now for myself is go to Best Buy because I need another external hard drive, because filming him and filming this paternity leave series, I've eaten a lot of space up on any external hard drive I have. I have a desktop one that's 1 terabyte and that's filled up. I have a 350 gigabyte portable one and that's all filled up. So I need to find another one because I need to keep making more movies of this guy, for the family, but also for YouTube. So yeah, I need to go to Best Buy and get a hard drive, and that's what I'm doing now. So yeah, I gotta get going because now it's 1:56 and he's supposed to go back down for his nap at 2:30. So I gotta go in and out at Best Buy and get what I need and get going back home because life is dominated by the schedule. But yeah, Jinx, thanks for tuning in for this first week. My goal is to have this out right before the next week starts, and then yeah, I'll be filming the next week in the same way. Every day I'll be filming a little bit of my day and then making one longer video to show off the week of paternity leave. So tune back in for week 2, and if you really like what you're seeing, go subscribe, so that way whenever I post week 2, 3, all the way up to week 12 of my paternity leave, you can keep up with it. All right, anything else to add, Noah? Okay, thanks for tuning in.